welcome back to Rock Bottom. Welcome back to cutscene again. Cutscene into cutscene. So here comes Lady, the female character of the game, who is, of course, an absolute badass, just like last time.
Yep, pretty much.
And time before that.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Lady's probably my favorite of them, though, of Trish and Lucia and Lady.
And then this bullshit.
Fucking. First of all, fucking you have a goddamn Scott missile in your fucking bazooka. That's not how that works. Who cares?
Also, let her first response to any kind of interaction was to fucking shoot him with a bazooka.
Heterochromia. And she's a demon hunter, so she's been playing the new WoW expansion. That shit is just also just edgy for the sake of edge, man. The demon hunters in the new WoW expansion.
I don't even.
Fucking tattoos and horns and all that delicious shit, man. Just so it's mwah, mwah.
I don't even.
Nah. No. I mean,
I'm kind of curious as to how it plays, but I kind of don't want to get back into it because I know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna get back, I'm gonna play a month or two, and then we'll realize again, oh yeah, it's endgame time. We don't actually want to schedule time for raiding.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, that's basically also what I'm in right now. I started up and I thought, let's give it a month or two, basically, so that I can experience the storylines and just the progression stuff and see all the new shit. Because I'm a lore hound.
Yeah.
And this expansion is just for me because holy shit, there's lore, and it puts you in the it puts the player in the center of lore in a way that it's never done before. And also, when I heard, oh, it's Legion, so it's basically Burning Crusade again, but it's not. There's actually a whole lot of like Titan and Old God shit, and I live for that shit.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. There's fucking Ashara and the Highborn and stuff like. Oh, living tattoo. He's got a living scar tattoo thing. His name is Arkham.
Ugh.
This game was made for just the emo crowd.
Yeah.
It was made for it.
Yeah.
Back in 2005 at the heyday of the emo empire. So good. Fucking Rebellion. The sword is called Rebellion. How emo can you get? How teenage can you get? This is my rebellion. I'm playing Devil May Cry even though YouTube doesn't want me to. YouTube is my dad.
But it's not about real dad. Because that would be really weird.
Google is my dad. So, yeah, okay, straight up with the fucking demonic angelic structure.
Yup.
And stained glass windows and fire!
Fire door!
Yeah, so this is our basic hub in this game so far.
Pretty much.
Yeah. This is of course this is the center base of the tower, so why not? You know, I looked up Tammany Grue once.
Yes.
That's what this place is called, the Tammany Grue. I looked it up, and I think it's actually a name for like one of the ancient pyramids of Ur, which is modern day Iraq, I do believe.
Oh.
So basically like a mud period in the Middle East. That's what the Tammany Grue was. And now it's a tower that's built to merge the demon and human worlds.
Alright. I'm sure there's a message in there somewhere.
I'm not sure there is. I'm not sure there is, dude. So I'm using Cerberus now, and it's not shit right now, even though it will be later.
Because we will get other stuff that's, way stronger.
I don't remember using Cerberus seriously ever. I just don't.
I remember using Cerberus until you get Agni and Rudra, and then the Agni and Rudra is fucking all you use.
Yeah, same story with Rebellion. I remember using Rebellion until I got Agni and Rudra. And then I never used Rebellion again.
I remember like using Cerberus a little bit,
Yeah.
just out of curiosity.
Yeah, like right now, but never for reals.
Yeah, never actually like
Because
really use it.
no, because that would be foolish of you. Like, what is this? Rebellion is just, it's quicker, it has more range, and like right now, so. And I can do the Helmbreaker with that, and that's really useful.
Yeah,
But I'm using it just because, might as well showcase it,
because fucking like triple nunchuck.
it's
Because-
cool!
Because nunchucks aren't like borderline useless weaponry to begin with.
That's true. They are borderline useless. You have to have a really high skill level for them to be worth
And
anything.
even then, you still like to use a nunchuck properly. You also put like an amount of strain on your own body from like
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
actually like
The problem is that it... Okay, so... The point of it is the same as a flail, right? It's a miniature flail that you use rotation to get extra momentum and extra force out of your swings. That's what the whole point of the chain, the axis is. It's the same as a flail, only smaller. But the problem is that a lot of the techniques involve stopping that momentum with your body to make it to rearrange it opposite. That's basically attacking yourself.
yeah.
So that's really stupid. So yeah,
Also,
just like with a lot of kung fu and wushu and stuff like that, I feel like the nunchuck was more of like a display of skill,
Probably.
and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and not actually meant to be used
in combat,
practically.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Also, like weren't like the flails you see in video games and stuff like that. I believe I read something about those totally not being historically accurate.
oh yeah, you're talking about morning stars.
Yeah.
I'm talking about actual flails.
Yeah.
Actual flails were it was a farming tool.
Yeah, an agricultural instrument.
Exactly, which is a long pole with basically two rings hooked into each other, like on the end of the pole and on the end of the there was a secondary pivoting pole.
Yeah.
Like those were hooked together, nunchuck style. Just one stick was longer than the other.
Yeah.
And you use that to basically release the seeds from, or the grains from the plant, from the straw. That's what you used it for. Bashed hay with it. So that makes sense because you would hold as a weapon. It was also used as a weapon. It was used basically like police
Yeah.
batons in ancient China. The police forces would use those for peacekeeping. So it was basically but when you have the pivoting part, the spinning part away from you, and you can just spin it continually and not have to stop it
Yeah.
to swing it the other way around, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of debate about whether morning stars were actually used historically, or if they were entirely fictional, or if they were made just as a showpiece even back then.
Yeah.
Because it's not a practical weapon. A mace is a practical weapon. Oh, these are the
These are the gluttony ones.
these are the gluttony ones. Yeah, these are the ones that spit at you. Hee. You remember when this was a thing in Devil May Cry 2, and we could never get it to work? We
Yep.
thought it was endlessly cool.
Yup.
I remember. I remember Devil May Cry
yeah.
2.
I'm trying to forget.
Yeah, basically that's the problem. That's the problem. I remember it too well. I remember us thinking that, that Devil May Cry 2 is the one that introduced the wall running, and it had the double jump from the start.
Did it?
Yeah, Double jump was not a...
That's not an unlock.
No, it was not like air hike.
Right.
It was only Trish that had the platform when she...
Right,
Trish,
because she had it from Sparta.
No, it was yellow though, so she had it from her own power,
Oh,
I guess.
right, yeah. Gotcha.
Sparta didn't have air hike in Devil May Cry 1.
That's
Which
true.
was, like, that's the worst part, Sparta, so useless. You finally get a weapon aside from Alistair. Like, Ifrit was also one of those things where you're like, yeah, this is cool, but it's not really functional. Alistair was your one-stop shop for every situation in Devil May
Pretty
Cry
much.
2. Every situation. It was only the ice things that were really susceptible to Ifrit.
Yeah.
But that was the only part. Every other opportunity was Alistair.
More or less.
So when you finally get Sparta, it controls exactly like Alistair, only it's worse. Because it doesn't have Devil Trigger, it doesn't have Air Hike. It has Stinger and Round Trip, yeah, but whoa! And it turns into a spear and a scythe.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's cool.
Big fucking whoop. Yeah, it was fucking cool.
It had range and damage, yeah. And oh, fucking this. It had range and damage and like, it was... Oh no.
Oh no.
Rip Dante.
Chamber of Sins.
Oh, look at that, the 7 deadly sins are here.
This fucking room in
Yeah.
heaven and hell.
Yeah, oh fuck. Just wraths in heaven and hell mode.
Wraths are the only hard part of that fucking game mode.
Yeah, but yeah. But they're also numerous in
Oh, yes.
heaven and hell mode. They knew what they were doing.
Oh yes.
Because heaven and hell mode, in case you don't know, is the game mode where everything dies in one hit, including yourself. Which means that the guns are even better in heaven and hell mode. You can just stand here in the corner of the room, just shooting away in heaven and hell mode, and everything will die. The problem is then, if you're too close to a wrath demon, it'll blow up, of course, because that's what they do, and you die. So that's the challenge of heaven and hell mode co-op, is not just mindlessly shooting everywhere you go.
Because wraths.
The actual worst part of heaven and hell mode is the remember the cable car getting down to Quicksilver. There's a cable car thing,
Oh yeah.
and wrath demons spawn on that. So you have to get really high up in the air and let your shadow take care of it, basically. Or you can do this, but no, you can't actually do that because you don't have access to Gunslinger.
That's right.
So fuck wrath.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, is it already glowworm time?
Might be. Yeah.
Fuck. I so loathe the glowworm. Not because it's gross or anything. Kinda is, but... Okay, it's gross. But it's just also impossible.
So
Yeah, I mean, you get these platforms and shit, but this was always a really time-consuming battle. Because you can't sort of... Yeah, whoa.
isn't the trick to like get on the back of it?
Yes, I try.
Yeah. So yeah, probably like that section of the bridge.
Yeah. Here it comes, and then it starts shooting.
That is true. It does that bullshit. Yeah, getting on the back of it without air hike is just ugh.
And this is the damage that it takes. And the camera is not helping.
No.
And you generally don't want to be underneath it because fuck that shit. It's just this is not a hard boss in
No,
that way.
it's just annoying.
Yeah, it's just time consuming, and we just had a different boss that was actually kind of it was fun and different and challenging. You don't have like it was chained to the wall. It's kind of fun and interesting because then you had to focus on the dodging and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just the cameraman. And so it has segments as well, as you can see. And you can, you can sort of kill like the back segment to make it shorter. I think, I do believe.
Maybe.
That's the thing you can do.
I don't really remember.
No. Oh, and you know what comes after this? Just to put the icing on the shit cake. The fucking blood goils. Remember those guys? Those are some of the more challenging regular enemies of this game. Even though you basically just have to shoot them and then they turn to stone. Fucking this! It's not even attacking me! It's not even doing anything!
It's just flying.
I'm not... Fuck this. Stupid boss.
Riveting gameplay.
Yeah,
There we go.
now it's just shooting me. And then it goes in a hole.
Yeah, and spin.
So yeah. Oh. Oh, they only. Oh yeah, look, and then it goes out of bounds because.
Yeah.
And electrifies because. Fuck. This was always my least favorite part of this game.
Yeah.
I hated the glowworm with a passion.
And now it goes faster.
I think and electrifies. Okay, it didn't hurt me though. I think when you eliminate the segment, it's just and it's not the end. It's the arms come off and it stops attacking from those.
Maybe.
I think so. How would I know? 'Cause I pride myself on knowing shit. That's my whole thing. That's how I get validation from my surroundings. Is that too real?
I don't know if it's too real, but it was real. it's definitely real.
Ow!
That sounded pretty real as well.
I was genuinely shocked there.
Well, you was struck by lightning.
Then I became the fastest man alive.
I don't know about that part.
Well, my ex-girlfriend did. No.
I'm sorry, what?
No, that's a joke. That's a stupid joke. It was a joke about premature ejaculation that doesn't apply to me, but whatever. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time here on Rock Bottom. So yeah, bye.
Have a good one.